Hello and welcome to my tarot table. Today, I'm going to work on two different spreads. This is a spread from the October deck study, week 3, part 3 in the Deep Dive Tarot Facebook group. And I'll link to the group below in the description box. Going to be using the Barbara Walker Tarot. You've seen it before. I'll link to that too. These are some October spreads with a Halloween theme. And depending on how personal it gets will determine how much of the interpretation I'll explain. The first one is the jack-o'-lantern light. The first question, the pumpkin, yourself as a whole. And that wants out the King of Cups. King of Cups is definitely a father figure, very caring, emotionally mature. He's in charge of his emotions. Not that he can't show them when he needs to. He rules over his land with love and affection for his people, wisdom, authority. Number 2, the carving. A part of you that has been taken or lost. Spirit guides. Okay. 2 of Cups. Romance. And that does speak to me. There is a part of me that has lost that. I do agree with that. Number 3, the candle. How this loss allows your inner light to shine through. How this loss allows your inner light to shine through. Queen of Swords. And that again does speak to me. Having lost out on love, I am more interested in the truth. Kali is a very interesting depiction of the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords can be very cold and isn't interested in emotions, isn't interested in romance. She's more interested in rules and justice, and she's very judgmental. So, again, that does speak to me. The second spread, the Horror Tropes Tarot spread. This will be a 6-card spread. And the first card, accidentally conjuring evil. Where to do more research before moving forward. Where to do more research before moving forward. Ten of Swords. Ruin. Ten of Swords is the end of the tens. It's about as bad as it can get. This is his worst. This is the worst it can get. It's not going to get any worse because this is the end. It's when karma literally pins you down to the ground so that you learn your lesson. And like I said, as bad as it is, a new day is dawning. This is as bad as it's going to get. Learn your lesson and move on. I think that's what it's talking about when you need to do more research before moving forward. The second card represents the jump scare. What should I expect but don't? What should I expect but don't? And the King of Swords. King of Swords often gives me the Emperor vibe. He's a truth seeker. He's about ethics. He rules. He makes the rules. He enforces the rules. He is not interested in your emotions. And so far I got 2 sword cards, and swords are all about thoughts and ideas and beliefs and words, communications. So quite possibly some truth emerging is what I should expect but don't. Card 3 is going to represent splitting up. What not to do alone. Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is a counselor card. She's very into her emotions. She's very supportive, very loving, very kind to her children, to her community. I've said, after working with this deck this month, that this deck truly wants to be doing some shadow work. And I think it will be very good for that. So what not to do alone? Counseling, therapy, shadow work. Talk about it with a trusted friend. I like that. That does speak to me. Card number 4. The phone is dead. Another way to ask for help. The phone is dead. Another way to ask for help. Ooh, 5 of Wands. The impasse. The conflict. reaching past that conflict to ask for help. And the fives are about learning lessons. You know, how you handle conflict is what's most important. Another way to ask for help, reaching past that conflict. Card number 5, running upstairs. Mistakes that seem obvious in hindsight. That gives me a chuckle, I have to say. Mistakes that seemed obvious in hindsight. Things we should have known better. In a scary movie, you never run upstairs. There's nowhere else to escape. Queen of Swords again. Mistakes that seemed obvious in hindsight. Should have been more truth and honesty. And again, it's getting very personal. Cards are rather in my face today, so I'm not going to explain personally what that refers to, but I definitely understand what it's meant. Card number 6, the killer who won't die. What I think I have finished. What I think I have finished. Spirit guides, what I think I have finished, but obviously haven't, because it just won't die. What I think I've finished. Ten of Pentacles, the family legacy. In this deck, it's called protection, and that is what it's referring to with family legacy. There is a lot of protection that comes with that solid, well-to-do family home base that you have. And again, that resonates with me in a way that I'm not going to go into details. If you've made it this far, thank you for joining me. I do appreciate your time. See you next time around. Bye.